With over 3 years of experimenting with alternative health and wellness methodologies, I think in today's video we have the most controversial one to date. As for the next 7 days, I'm going to be laying down on some spikes to see if they really promote muscle relaxation, reduce chronic pain, improve sleep, help with depression, stress, anxiety, improve blood flow and boost energy. Or is it just someone having a laugh thinking people will do anything if you tell them it's good for you? And to be honest, I probably would. Look what's just arrived. Let's take her for a spin. Is it like a sleeping bag? It's never gonna get back in there, is it, once it's out? That is actually a lot spikier than I thought. Oh. Alright, so we got the mat and the pillow. Let's take her for a spin. Okay, so we'll try t-shirt first, and if that doesn't feel too bad, we'll go bareback. Oh. Ooh. That's not bad at all. So let's do it. Ooh. Huh. Ooh. Huh. That's nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I watched a few other YouTubers and they honestly look like they're in agonizing pain. Like, it's definitely not comfortable, but it kind of just feels uncomfortable. It's not painful in any way, just kind of like you're getting poked. Over the next few days, I experimented with when I use the mats, after a workout, before bed, even in bed. I also explored different positions and I actually found that the headrest can be used as a foot stress reliever while you're working, which is pretty nice. So it's been a few days now of laying on spikes and I had a little epiphany earlier about the pain tolerance. Every time I go to give blood or have an injection, the nurse literally has to stab me in the arm like 20 times to try and get a vein. Now either all nurses hate me or I have really thick skin. So I think how painful laying on these spikes is completely relative to how sensitive your skin is, which it's quite obvious now I've said it, but I thought it was worth sharing. Anyway, you're probably dying to know why people started laying on spikes in the first place. So the acupressure mat was actually only invented 35 years ago by a Russian music teacher called Ivan Kuznetsov. So Ivan was experiencing chronic pain and muscle spasms, and after trying out a lot of different treatments, the only thing he found that relieved the symptoms was acupuncture. However, the amount of treatment he needed was far too expensive for him, so he ended up making the acupressure mat. However, this isn't a new idea. People have been laying on nails for over 1,000 years, used by yogis and gurus to enhance their meditation practice and promote healing. The body is made up of meridian points, and by stimulating these points, we're able to release toxins, boost blood circulation, and let our energy flow. Beds of nails are also used for entertainment purposes, or whatever this is called. Okay, so it's been about 30 days since I started using the acupressure mat and I'm finally ready to share my results. First of all, the acupressure mat is very relaxing. Something about stimulating those meridian points really does make you feel calm, relaxed, and in a sleepy state. Now, the main benefit I got from the mat is stress relief. The past couple of months I've had my phone, my bank, and my social media accounts hacked. I don't know about you, but being on hold for hours just to identify yourself and update your passwords to stop you being hacked is quite stressful. However, after each phone call, I'd lay on the mat for 5 to 10 minutes and I could literally feel the stress and anxiety leaving my system. So for me personally, this mat works as a great stress relief tool and I find the effects similar to grounding. So even though laying on the mat does put you in a calm, relaxed, sleepy-like state, it didn't help me fall asleep any quicker or improve my sleep in any way. I also didn't experience any less muscle soreness than I usually do from my regular training. As always, this is just my own personal experience, as Ivan did relieve his pain using the mat, so I'm sure lots of other people have had similar experiences.